Okay, there we go. Hi! Hello! How is everyone doing? What's up? My name's Alicia. I am a certified wellness coach and I am a registered yoga teacher. And I am going to show you today a crow pose tutorial that we're going to do live. So I'm here every day, Monday through Friday, at 1:08 p.m. Eastern. Hey 108, any yogis here? Hearts for that, right? And here's my sidekick Herky. He says hello every day. But yeah, so we hop on here and talk about ways to help you find more inner peace, more health, and more happiness in your life. And so I'm going to show you how a yoga pose can help amp up your confidence and help you feel really strong in your body, your mind, and your soul. So, hearts if anyone has done a yoga tutorial or a yoga tutorial. If anyone likes crow pose or wants to learn more how to do it. Okay, so let's just dive right in. I have my beautiful yoga mat behind me and I'm going to show you how to do this. So, what I'm going to do is show you the pose, and if you have any questions, I will pop like closer to my phone. Love crow, so good. I will pop closer to my phone and answer your questions after I do the tutorial. It'll be like 2 minutes. Okay, so the first thing that I like to do is, if you're a beginner or if you're just learning to strengthen your crow, is to have a block, or if you don't have one at home, then just grab like a stack of books, okay? But the reason for this is because I want you to stand on the block and squat down. Let's back it up a little bit. Okay, so I want you to squat down on the block. Okay, and what you want to do is you want your wrists, elbows, and shoulders to be in one straight line. So making sure that they're directly below. A big mistake that I see students make is having their hands like be out here or out to the side, but you want them to be all in one line. And the second most important thing, well, there's a lot of important things, but another important thing is to make sure that your fingers are really wide, because this is your base, this is your foundation for you to build off of. Okay? So once you have your strong base, the reason for the block is that we want to set our knees on top of our triceps. Okay, we don't want to set them out to the side like this. I see that a lot too. You actually want to get your hips up high enough so that you can bend your elbows and set your knees up as high as your triceps as they possibly can be. So once you're able to figure out kind of how your body works with getting your knees up really high, it's all in the core. This whole pose is all about balancing and in your core. Yes, you do need some arm strength, but most importantly, you need core strength, okay, and to just learn how to balance for yourself. So, fingers wide, hips high, bend the elbows, and you want to make sure that you're looking up and not down. When you look down, that's when you're going to fall. And don't be afraid to fall anyway, but you want to make sure that you're looking forward. So look forward and then lift your hips up, okay, and then lean forward, and then maybe you lift one foot off of the other, right? And then from here, it's on the core. If you want to bring your feet up higher, straighten the arms, lift up higher, all that jazz. Okay? Yeah. So I do recommend too grabbing a pillow and putting it in front of you if you are like just practicing to figure it out for the first time, and don't be afraid to fall on it. Okay? So once you kind of figure out how to get your knees up on your triceps, then it's smooth sailing from there, friends. So, any questions about this? I would love to know. This was the first pose the first like arm balance that I ever got when I started practicing yoga 3 years ago. And it was like the most exciting thing ever. So, my hope is that you can get your first crow too, or strengthen your crow and learn how to bring your knees on top of your triceps instead of out to the side and then like falling out of it. Just strengthen, right? There's always room for us to grow and improve our own poses, just like we do in our life. So yeah, this is my first yoga tutorial, I guess, here on Periscope. Did you guys like it? Is there another pose you want me to show you? I could try to do this like once a week. trying to mix it up here on Periscope. I generally talk to you guys to inspire you, and I'm hoping that this can inspire you as well. Anyone have any questions or anything at all? Special thanks to our beautiful little boy for joining in today. He usually likes to stand right underneath my face when I'm doing that. King pigeon is what I'm trying to master. I like how I have to go like this because my phone's sideways. Okay, yeah, we can do king pigeon sometime. That one took me a long time to get. That's more flexibility and making sure that you're warmed up enough. It's not something you want to dive right into, which I've done in the past and I've hurt myself, so live and you learn, right? Yeah, so I'd love to know if you guys are yogis, if you like yoga. If you do, I am hosting a free class next week. It's going to be Thursday, February 11th. If you're watching the replay on this, you can just go to my website and grab the replay, but I'm going to be doing a free class sharing with you how I went from being unemployed, depressed, anxious, and really lost in my life, and I found yoga, and I learned how to turn yoga into a tool for empowerment and how to use my yoga practice not just as a workout, and I was able to take the lessons that I learned from my mat and apply it to my life and change my entire life, and most importantly, find my purpose, which is now coaching women to help them find their own inner peace and help them find their health and their happiness. And so I truly credit figuring that out because yoga taught me a lot about myself. So if you're interested in learning, how to get out of your own way, basically, and find your own purpose, and you happen to like yoga and you kind of use it for a workout or just want to know how to deepen your practice into a more personal development for you, join us. It's going to be good. Head to my website and, you can sign up, alishasappetite.com. So thanks for joining me, guys. I will see you next time tomorrow at 1:08 p.m. Eastern. Peace and love. Have a really amazing day. We're going to jam out to this song now.